Dun, dun, dun. Greetings, my good people. Back with you again, it's your boy, Artzar, live and effect with yet another coach review and reveal. Dun, dun, dun. All right, enough of that. What we have here today, my good people, is, not the coach hat. It is my monogram coach hat with the refined calfskin leather. Of course, I have a few of these coach belts, and I think they're pretty cool. Have that tumble leather effect with the belt buckle. It's reversible. You can switch it around or whatever have you. But anyway, that's not the topic of discussion tonight. Let's get into it. What do we have here? Bang. Yeah. We just keep cracking out the coach videos, man. If you guys are smart, if you particularly like to buy certain items out there, you actually go out there and acquire certain things within the marketplace. Be sure to invest in the company's stock portfolio while you're at it. Not cool to buy all their products, but you own no stock in the company. Let me just tell you, just do that. Coach is owned by a company now. It's called Tapestry. They own Kate Spade. They own Stuart Weidman, women's shoes. And so they have a three-headed monster right now. And their stock is trading about $18 a share. It was 15 one day, went up to 16, 17. Pandemic's got everything out of control. Anyway, let's get into this bag. This, my good people, what we have today. It's a good one. One of my favorites. This is the signature Trekker Carryall bag. This thing is special, okay? Kind of like the video I did a little ways ago on the signature Trekker tote bag. Duffel bag, take that back. This one is mindfully similar. And I say that because this bag can also be carried for very, very short trips. That's the beauty with this one right here, okay? It's got a lot of the same elements that Trekker duffel bag has. It's got the brown, or rather black, refined calfskin leather wrapping on both sides of this particular bag. It's got the same double stitched handle on both sides, but this one's all black. It doesn't have any ox blood on it. You do have the Coach monogram signature canvas. Love that. You also have the refined calfskin bottom with the 4 metal feet. Keep the bag from getting scratched. You know your boys here, we don't like to scratch up the bottom of our coach bags, man. We need those feet to keep everything clean and smooth, and the drip stays concurrent. Okay? Now, back to the top of the bag. Now here's the beauty with this thing. This is something else. I don't know. I think they snuck into the retail store and grabbed some of this leather. I don't know if they did this on purpose or whether they were just trolling. I don't know what happened. This refined calfskin, this is as soft as the stuff they use on the retail items. That's why I keep telling you guys, don't judge the items from which store you buy it from. If you get it from outlet, you're still going to get a great bag. If you get it from retail, you're going to get a great bag. It's going to be definitely stark differences in small and minute detailed items and things like that. Sometimes you'll see a big difference. Sometimes you really won't. But it comes down to a matter of taste. What do you fancy? That's going to be what it comes down to. What do you find valuable? Sometimes people see things in some of the bags as being more valuable than others. I'm more on the quality type of aspects of it and the material that they use with the craftsmanship. That's what I'm all about. If it comes out of retail, so what? If it comes out of outlets, so what? I'm going to buy from both places. I'm going to continue to buy from both places. So not going to affect me. But anyway, back to it. I digress. This bag has an interior pocket. Okay, it's pretty deep. I would say it's about a good 7-inch deep pocket right here. You can fit anything in here. You can put a laptop in there if you wanted to. It's big enough you can slide books in there, magazines if you're on your trip. If you're on a plane, you slide your magazines, books, or your Kindle, or whatever you're carrying, iPad. All that will fit down in there. Preferably, I wouldn't put my iPad in here with me because there's no security. But it does have a nice magnetic lock or enclosure, so it's pretty tough. Use it to basically, you can't really tell how it's doing here, but you can see that lock there. Pretty cool. Anyway, so let's go to finish the exterior of the bag. Let's move around to the other side. Here's something that's really cool that a lot of people probably wouldn't notice unless you're a frequent traveler. I had to catch this one day when I was out with this. I said, wow, this has that little slip pocket that is used for your wheeled luggage. So, you've seen the people in the airports carrying the long handles from their wheeled luggage. This basically slips over the back of the handle, and it nestles itself right on the top of your luggage bag. So you can pull this around and not have to carry this bag in hand while you're pulling your suitcase. This comes in so handy, this little tab here. Awesome touch. And it is awesomely well made. Again, you're going to have that refined calf skin on the outside. You can tell how refined it is. Look at that. When I actually start to move it, look how it wrinkles. Look at the pores in that thing. You can actually see it. It's very, very beautiful. Coach, like always, never ceases to amaze me by sparing any expense on making something cheap. They won't do it, man. They just don't believe in the word cheap. I don't think that word is even admitted in the Coach store. I think if you go in there, if you mention the word cheap, they'll probably throw you out on your head. And rightfully so, because you're not going to find anything cheaply made in there. Nothing. Even the key rings demand your respect. Okay? That's just from my observation of being around the Coach family for so long. And I've seen it. So you're going to get embarrassed if you go in there thinking you're going to find something for under 20 or 30 bucks. Unless it's a key ring, you're going to pay for quality. Okay? Yeah, that's just how it is. You're going to spend a couple $100 or more on a bag like this. Be prepared. And it's just because it's just the quality is just amazing. That's why. It's not cheap, man. You're going to have to pay to play. That's the best way to put it. You got to pay to play. Or you can get one of those bags that'll just rip and tear on you from down here at the bottom when you start packing it full of items and it's not made to be packed, and you get what you pay for, man. Simple as that, okay? You guys just need to be considerable when you go in there, and just take into account that you're going to spend a couple of dollars, but you're getting what you pay for, and you're going to get a very well-made item. Let's zip it open. YKK zippers, obviously. Brass metal zip tracks. This bag is very spacious. It's got definitely a space in here for a small laptop. Now, I wouldn't say you want to go and start putting a 15.6 inch in here. Maybe a 13.3, a 12.9, or maybe a 11.5. What was that, the size of an iPad? I don't know. I don't carry an iPad, so I don't know. Surface, I have a Surface Pro 7, so that would fit securely and snugly in this pocket. This bag, it's very deep. I would say this bag is about 14 inches deep. Okay, it has a little depth to it. Okay, it's very deep. You can get a lot in here, and this is a carry-all. So again, it's big enough. You can get one night of clothing, or maybe two, if you're taking one pair of trousers or one pair of slacks, and you can slide a pair of shoes in there, and you can get. If you roll your clothes, you can't stick them in there folded. You have to roll them. But if you roll, you can get about 3 shirts and 2 pair of pants in here. Easy. Okay. Same difference with a pair of shoes. You can slide some shoes in there and roll up your jeans or roll up a pair of slacks, stick it right in there. Okay. Travel with your travel jacket on, gentlemen. Don't put that in this bag. You put that on. Anyway, so same thing. So guys, you're going to have 2 enclosure tabs, one on this side with a magnet and one on this side with a magnet. Okay. You're going to have your hardware. You have your gunmetal finish D-rings with the dog leash clamp, as you can see, spins freely all the way around. And you're going to have your shoulder strap. That's going to be made of the nylon seatbelt material. That's kind of what it is. And then they have to go the extra mile and finish off the stop back end of it, the secured area of it. You see here, they've enclosed this with the signature leather also, that refined calfskin leather on the end. So again, you're not sparing any expense, you're not losing anything, and it's very well stitched too. Let's look at that. Why don't we? You see this? They fold it inside and they stitch it from the inside, so there's no possibility that anything can come undone from the outside of the bag. That's just genius, man. I mean, they're thinking of things before you have a chance to think of it. Everything is fitted and fixed with refined calfskin leather, even the loops that hold the D-rings. It's like, wow, man, you guys are just something else with this quality. I mean, I love it to death. I just can't get enough of it. It just makes you want to carry this around all day and have a dream about it when you're sleeping. This leather is so soft. Oh man, I don't know what else to say. You guys have to go out to the store to experience it for yourself. Okay, this leather will make you, yeah, you'll understand exactly why Coach is a favorite of mine. And it is just the way they produce this stuff. It's the way it feels on your hands. It's like none other. There's not much more out there other than like the Bali leather. That's another one that's close in proximity to the way it feels and the smooth texture of it. But this is kind of on par here, man, with some of the stuff that you just don't see every day. Okay, so that is pretty much the review on the Coach Trekker Carryall and signature coated canvas with the monogram in tow. Okay, guys, I need for you to like, share, and subscribe to the content. We're going to continuously drop new and dope videos as it pertains to these awesome Coach items. As always, I never let you guys down, and I know you know that because I'm seeing what you guys are saying in the comment section. You guys are loving these videos, and I love you for loving it. How about that? Okay? So let's make each other happy and keep these things cranking out. It's your boy Art Czar, live in effect, and I am out of this joint. Peace.